The glass doors of Harrison and Company slid open, and Daniel Harrison strode into the lobby with his usual sharp precision. Just outside the entrance, near the marble steps where employees and clients passed without pause, stood a little girl. Her hair was tangled, her coat too thin for the biting November wind. Her small hand clutched the wrist of someone lying on the ground, a woman, pale and unmoving. Daniel almost walked past, but the voice stopped him cold. "Please help her," the girl said, her wide eyes brimming with fear. For a man who had faced hostile takeovers and courtroom battles without blinking, Daniel felt something inside him stutter. "Sir, do you need me to call security?" his assistant asked. "No," Daniel said firmly, crouching down. "What happened here?" "She fainted," the little girl stammered. "She hasn't eaten since yesterday. I tried to wake her up, but she won't get up." Daniel looked at the woman. Her face was gaunt, her clothes worn. A faint rise and fall of her chest confirmed she was alive. "Do you know her?" he asked. "She's my mom." The city noise faded. All Daniel saw was a child who refused to leave her mother's side. "Get my car," Daniel told his driver. "Sir, you have a meeting in 15 minutes. Cancel it." The little girl blinked. "You're really going to help?" "Yes," Daniel said. "I am." He lifted the woman carefully and carried her to his car. The girl climbed in beside her mother, never letting go of her hand. At the hospital, doctors rushed to stabilize the woman while Daniel waited in the hallway. "Are they going to fix her?" the girl asked, her legs swinging nervously. "They're doing everything they can." "What's your name?" "Emily." "That's a strong name. And your mom's?" "Sophia." The doctor appeared. "She's malnourished and dehydrated. Severe exhaustion. With rest and care, she'll recover." Emily clutched Daniel's sleeve in relief. When Sophia stirred awake, Emily rushed to her side. "I'm sorry, baby," Sophia whispered. "You were sleeping too long," Emily said, "but he helped us." Sophia's eyes found Daniel. "Why would you help us?" "Because your daughter asked me to." Over the next days, Daniel kept returning. Emily disarmed him with blunt questions. "Do you have kids?" "No." "Why not?" He had no answer. Sophia told her story slowly. She had once been a teacher. When her husband died, bills piled up. She lost her job, then her home. "I tried shelters," she said. "But they're full, or unsafe, so we've been managing." One night, his assistant confronted him. "Sir, people are starting to talk. Investors are asking questions." "Let them talk," Daniel said. A week later, Sophia was discharged. "You've already done too much," she told him. "Where will you go?" "Back to the shelter, if they'll take us. Otherwise, we'll figure something out." "You shouldn't have to figure this out alone," Daniel said. Emily tugged his hand. "Can't we stay with you? Just for a little while?" Daniel froze. In her voice, he heard trust. "Yes," he said, "you can." That night, Daniel's penthouse was no longer silent. Emily's laughter echoed through the halls. Sophia sat quietly on the sofa, overwhelmed but safe. Daniel watched them, a strange warmth filling his chest. He had once thought his empire was his greatest achievement, but as he tucked a blanket around Emily, he realized something far more profound. Sometimes the most unexpected encounters could change everything. And sometimes, all it took was a child's trembling voice to remind a man what it truly meant to live.